We're just getting set up, but I am just waiting for Donna, so. Okay, so I seem to be having some connectivity issues today, so hopefully I can get Donna on. We will see in a few. I'm pretty sure it's Bianca that's here. Hello. Just trying to get there. My comments are loaded, my screen's up. Just waiting for Donna. Hey, Bianca. I may have been a minute or two early getting on, so Donna may not quite be here yet. I may have to wait. Hey, Donna. Hey, Julie. Let's see if I can add Bianca. I can add Julie and I can add Bianca, but I can't add you, Donna. Are you on the same device that you're using the camera on? Hey, Elizabeth. Just waiting for Donna to be able to join me. This happened the last time that Donna and I went live. There you are. I've got you. Adding you, just have to wait wait for Donna to accept, and then I will mount my camera and stop the shakes. There is Donna. You just have to wait for Donna to accept, and then I will mount my camera and stop the shakes. There is Donna. I think.
Hello, I'm here. Can you see me? No.
Not yet. We can see. There you go.
Oh, it was black because it's on the table. Off to a good start. I see. Oh, heavens. Good morning.
Now I see your ceiling. There you are.
It's there. I turned it. So, good morning, everybody.
Afternoon for me.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So we're good day, everyone. I guess, right?
Good day. Hey, Julie. Hey, Elizabeth. Oh, Elizabeth Waters is here. Hi, Bianca.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, cool.
You're not squished.
I'm not squished.
I'm squished, but not as squished. So we're going to go with it.
All right, we're going to go with it. Do you want to say anything or you want to get started or?
We can get started.
Okay.
Donna's going to teach me again. I mean, I already know how to make these, so it shouldn't be quite as
Traumatic?
Abbott Costello as the last time, but it still could be.
Traumatic? Okay, this was from a reel that I saw, and Kim saw it, and she said, let's do this. They're fun. So I said, okay, let's do it. So I left you guys all a materials list. Pretty simple stuff. And you can make these any size you want. Basically, this is my first one. This is kraft paper. And this is a 4x5.5. And you just make sure your two pieces are the same. Ignore that stamp. It didn't turn out, so I put it inside.
Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lori. So you can make them any size you want. The lady in the reel that I saw made hers big enough to just hold a tea bag, the kind with the wrapping on it, like the pretty paper, the brand of paper, and like a piece of candy. You can make them whatever size you want, and you'll see some variations here today. So you cut your two pieces exactly the same, right? And then you're
Or you
going, go ahead.
or you fold it and try to tear a paper bag and it doesn't tear so well.
You could tear it.
A
I
paper
think
bag doesn't tear so well. Ask me
no.
how I know. I just had to
Yeah.
cut it. So use a
I just
cutter on a paper bag.
I made some out of some other stuff. I'll show you. I cut it. It was just easier, and I think they look neater because they're little pouchy gift bags, basically. So on this one, I did some paper on it on the front to back. There aren't two fronts, front and back. And once you cut it out, you can round the corners or not. And then here, if you have a notch punch, you could notch it. I'll show you on another one where I notched it. My notch was really kind of big. But this is where you're going to tie a pretty ribbon. But you do want to score them at the top so it kind of looks like a little package. Oh, can't do this way. Ugh, it's going to fit.
And you don't have to have two pieces. You can have one long piece and fold it up and just glue two sides instead of three.
You could. I'll show you that on something else that I did. But here you're just going to score I did 3/4 and then a 16th, a 16th, and a 16th. So I don't know if you can see those score lines. Can you see them?
You don't think so?
Okay, well, they're there, I promise.
Yeah.
And they give it just this little, well, here you can see it on here, maybe. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
it makes it look like it's a finished package.
Yeah, that's because that's where the person's going to tear it off. So then all you're really going to do is glue this around the edges inside. And then but you're not going to do that before you put your goodies in. So I would glue it on the three sides, figure out what you're putting in it. Let's glue this one and I'll show you really quick because they open up, but they're not like huge inside. That's why she used a tea bag. I'm sure you could find flat candies, little things. You could probably use these for tags too.
Yeah, you could
And
fill them up.
also,
You could fill them up with fussy cuts, ephemera
whoops,
pieces.
I didn't want to do the top. Oops, oops, oops. Because you could do the top after you fill it up. So I'm going to glue this down. Make sure it's all even. And when you tie your ribbon, it's just a pretty, but these notches are where they tear the top off, just like a package or a gift. You just tear that off.
So as
And
we're going
then,
through this, Donna, I'm doing it step by step. So I have my piece that's folded. I folded
mhm.
mine up instead of the three sides. So there's my piece that's folded.
Okay.
And I've got three score lines at the top, and then I did another score line. I'm going to ink them so everybody can see.
Yes.
So everybody can see where it's folded to
Yeah.
put the notch in because I haven't added the notch yet.
Yeah. My notch is just under those three, or actually, I did
Yeah,
4 lines on mine.
yeah. So I've got four, but one of them is spaced farther apart. So I'm just going to show that in a second.
Let me show you real quick. I did some with that shipping paper.
Yeah.
And the thing when you do with the brown ones, if you don't put paper on it, like this is really thin paper I got from Timu, just prints I had. But
Hey,
if you
look.
don't,
One sec. We're just going to welcome others. We've
oh,
got
hi
Cheryl B.
Cheryl, hi
We have
Melanie,
Melanie, Sarah.
hello ladies.
So we have a
Thanks.
bunch more that have joined us. Thanks for being here.
Oh, Elizabeth has an idea for the tear off top. Okay,
What
cool.
what's your idea? I didn't see it.
You didn't miss a lot, Melanie. We really just talked about how you cut it, two pieces of, in this case, this is craft paper, and you can also take paper and just fold it up evenly. You score it. I do not know. Let me see if I can ink that. Those score
The
lines.
score lines are hard to see, so I've already got mine inked, Donna. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to get it in my camera. Mine are already inked. So I'm gonna put, I don't know if you guys can see it. Hopefully you can. There you can. You can see where I've got my 3 score lines at the top and then a score line down here just so I can show you where to put the notch. So the notch is gonna go in the wider part right here between these 2 lines.
Okay, there you go. I didn't put one down here for my notch. I just put my notch right under the score lines.
Yeah, I did the extra line. You don't have to. I did that just for ease of seeing it today.
And again, Melanie and everybody, you can make these any size you want, Lori. This is a 5x6. This, and again, it depends on what you're gonna put in. I forgot. This is a 4x5. I didn't measure these. These were just cut from that shipping paper that I doubled.
So there's
Yeah.
mine using this is I used my notch punch for the envelope maker.
There you go. Yeah.
So the notches are quite wide, and you could
Yeah.
could just cut a triangle if you wanted to as well.
That's what I did after I used my notch punch because I found it to be
It's a little
relatively large.
Yeah, it's a little large for this one,
Yeah.
but for a larger bag it would work well. Hey Maggie, Cheryl, we are making little
Here's my
pouches.
notch punch. It's really big.
Yeah, so is mine. It's like this. I think I have.
Hi, Maggie. So what are we making, Cheryl? We're making these little gift pouches that you're gonna tie a ribbon. You could decorate the front, or the back, and they end up opening, and you can put, the lady that we saw the reel from put a tea bag in there and a piece of candy. Depends on how stiff this is, how much you're gonna get in there to
Yeah.
some extent. If you're using the brown paper, I stamped mine. You could stencil it. You could do whatever you want to it. You know, this is like easy peasy. You score it, Melanie. Using a sewing pattern wheel marker, you know, that spiky ones. Oh, that
This one,
perforated. Yeah, that would be cool.
Elizabeth, I literally when I was inking my lines thought of it, and mine's sitting right here, so I'll do one using this.
Good idea. That's a great
Because I
idea,
have mine right
Elizabeth.
here. It's in my hand right here. So I'll do one
Oh,
with it.
Melanie has to leave and come back in. Okay. Melanie said, got it. Cool. Got it. Cool. I think she means she got what we're doing.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
Cheryl was
Or
asking, what are we doing? So Cheryl, we're making these little pouch gift bags. This will eventually be glued. This gets torn off. You have a ribbon here. You can decorate it here. And again, we're using like kraft. I didn't notch this one with my notch. So you just come in
so
here.
here's the basics of one done. So it was just a rectangular piece of paper folded in half. You can see where I have my 3 score lines at the top, and then in here, and that's where my notch went. And then I can open it up and I can put goodies in it, just like that.
Right.
And I just lost my camera again.
Uh-oh. You did?
No, on my Chromebook, I'm still recording, but it's not. So I just timed it on my thing, on my.
This one looks a little bigger, so I'm going to go like this.
Yeah, and then there's your little pouch. That's it. That's all there is to them. And then do whatever you want to decorate on them.
And then you just take a lovely piece of, let me see if I can find some ribbon. Oh, this ribbon box is such a mess. Somebody help me. Somebody come fix this.
Good, Donna, good luck with that one.
I know, it's just, I gotta get through my ribbon and lace. It's just you start going through it and then you mess around and you mess around and you don't fix it and you don't fix it and you just throw it back in there. So you're ultimately just gonna glue this here all the way 3 sides first. And then, decorate, get your ribbon ready, get your gift in there before you do the top.
Yeah.
So whatever it's going to be. Like I thought another thing you could do is punch a hole and put a eyelet and hang a dangle. Let's say you have a friend, let's say this isn't roses and be your amazing self, but it's something else. um, let's just say, Melanie, I can just take all your ribbon off your hands.
Lori said that she's
uh,
been looking for a tracing wheel for so long and she can't find one. When you're in the thrift stores, look through the sewing section because I quite often see them in our local thrift stores. You probably can pick them up on Amazon for pretty cheap too, I would think.
what's that?
The wheel, this piece, the sewing wheel, the tracing wheel.
Oh, yeah. Those are pretty easy to come by, and that would make a nice perforated line. You're right. That was a good
Yeah,
idea, Elizabeth.
it
Hi,
really was. I'm
Gretchen.
gonna do this one with using the perforated wheel.
Donna. Oh, hi, Gretchen. So, Donna, use small pieces of sturdy cardboard to wrap it on. Makes life much easier. Keep the ribbon secure with the little hair ties. I'm not following you.
Oh, for your ribbon, I think she's talking about organizing your ribbon so it's not such a mess.
Oh, you know what's funny is a couple years ago I made those things that you wrap them on out of really thick book board, and then I covered them with scrapbook paper. They're beautiful, but clearly I didn't make enough, and now they're just on these reels you buy, and ugh. I use pins, straight pins with the heads on them, the big colorful heads.
Makes
And every
sense.
time I take one off, I lose it. So I'm buying straight pins constantly. So that is a good idea, Gretchen. Thank you. I got mine from Amazon, Lori. Lori says, what did Lori say? Bottom is folded. What do you mean, Lori? Uh, bottom is folded.
Oh,
Oh,
she didn't mean when I folded this one up.
you
This is,
can make it longer, measure it and find your middle and just fold it. You don't have
yeah.
to have two pieces.
Now I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it in two pieces though, because when I fold it up, because it's the directional print, when I fold it up, the one side is right side up, the other side is upside down. So I'm going to do two pieces for this one. But for this
Right.
one, it
Good
was just
idea.
one, for for the other first one I did, it was just one rectangle.
Excellent idea. Excellent. And then you can stamp them. You can decorate them however you want. The lady in the reel stamped hers. I think that this is kind of cool looking, just the brown and the stamping. And then you put a ribbon on and it's, going to look just really simple and pretty. I mean, just tie it on there, and I'm not going to tie
So
it, but
did
I
you,
can.
Donna, when you made yours, did you glue them, the pieces together before you did the notch punch, or did you do the notch punch before you glued them?
I did it before.
I'm going to do mine after because it's just, my brain doesn't work to do it one at a time.
No,
So I'm
you
going to
just
glue this
have to
piece
hang on
together.
to it.
Yeah.
You have to hang on to it tight. So I
And if
made
you were,
those.
and if you were to buy these, they would be completely glued shut all the way to the top on either side anyway. So I'm going to show you what it would look like if you had a factory made one kind of thing. So when
Yes,
I'm
after you
gluing
put
this one,
yeah,
it's
when you
glued
put your
all the way
goodies
down the
in, you
side.
glue it up here so the
Yeah,
person
but
can rip it. Yeah.
but your sides are not open on top. They're closed on the top, as like across the side of the top, not the top, I mean, but the sides.
Ah.
Do you know what I
Oh,
mean?
yes.
Okay. So the first one I
Melanie's.
just glued up to the notch. This one I glued up the whole thing.
And how are you going to get your goodies in there?
Well, no, I didn't glue the top shut. I glued up the sides.
Oh, yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Melanie, you better share all her ribbons, says Sarah. I never said I was giving it to her, Sarah.
Hey, Lorna.
Hey, Lorna. What else is being said here? I use the weird shaped pieces off the tops of cereal boxes to wrap ribbon and string on. That is a good idea. I have actually been saving my empty reels. I just need to get to the box of ribbon, set it out, sort it, and get it back on reels, fix it up. It's right now, I wouldn't show you, but it's a nightmare. So I mean, you can do it with cardstock. I notched this one. I used my notch, but I didn't push it all the way in. And I scored it. And this is just scrapbook paper. And then, you put your little gift in there, tea bag or whatever you want to put in there. Maybe this is just a holder for a sentiment, a card. Something I thought about only because I had this dangle that I made out of a card, the Queen of Hearts. What if somebody was a card player or poker player? You know, if you could get a deck of cards in there, or even some, let's say they go to the casino, put some chips in there, hang a dangle here. That, you know, don't stamp it with bees, of course, but that would be fun. I did a bunch of these. Kim was like, "You did what?" See how big that one is? I didn't do the notches. That's pretty big. And I did that one. I'm
I
actually
may
going to
have,
finish these. Huh?
no, I was going to say I may have to score my line before I use my perforating tool, but I didn't have to.
Oh, cool. How do you keep it straight? Oh,
I
in the
use my
scoreboard.
scoreboard. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you can see it
Wow.
on the screen, but there's little dots. So when you go to tear it, it'll just tear right off.
It'll perforate. That's great. I'm going to get one of those.
Yeah,
Then
you
I
probably
did
can get them
some.
on Amazon. Easy.
Oh, yeah. Julie said she got hers from Amazon. Now I did
Yeah.
something else. You can use book page, but I would double it. And then what I did is I printed on mine to make it pretty.
Makes sense.
So I made these hearts, and then I put a heart, I put a pocket in here so you could put maybe just a little card, a little sentiment. Here's your gift for happy birthday or whatever, you know, that you wanted. So I did this, inked her up good, and I didn't notch it because I'm not done with these. I'm going to finish them. I will post them, but this is also a pocket for a sentiment. And just double up your, this is also book page, but it's just plain. And I did them in fabric.
Nice. The fabric ones would be easy to just to sew across it.
Well, I don't have a sewing machine. So I covered the craft paper with the fabric. And then I just, you know, this is just a cluster on this one. And these kind of open like, they kind of, this one doesn't just do it as well. Here's a bigger one. I did out of fabric, put a cluster. This hangs on here, some ribbon, and it kind of goes, this one's out of shipping paper. So it kind of like ribbit, 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 ribbit. It's like a frog. And I put a pocket in the back. So they can be used for gifts, obviously, but I think you could put them in a junk journal as a piece of
100%.
ephemera.
100% you could. So this one I'm going to use my scissors to cut a triangle for the notch.
Yes, that's what I did. Move up a little, Kim.
I just try to cut the notches.
Move up towards your back wall or whatever.
Yeah, I
can't see.
am.
Okay.
I have to keep pulling it back so I can actually see what I'm doing because I have to stretch
Oh,
quite substantially across my desk.
yeah, I get it. I have
That's
to
okay.
look up close too. Like this guy didn't do my notches.
So yeah, this one I literally just I use the tracing wheel for the perforations, but then I just use my scissors to cut the notches.
And so this is really long. So you could put a nice journal card in there and let them get a surprise out of it by opening it. And a tag inside here, you know, inside this little pocket. I think these are great for junk journals. I like the gift idea. I really do. I think that is a really cool thing.
Yeah, and if you did them in a junk journal and you don't want to seal them shut, like I mean, if you were making a junk journal for a graduation gift for your granddaughter or a child or something, you could tuck in a special gift in it that they can tear open and use and they can still use the envelope inside the journal after. So you would make a pocket for the gift bag itself, tuck it into the journal, and then when they open it, they still have a place to keep it.
Right. Yeah, you don't necessarily have to do the top.
No,
You know,
but you could, and it could still sit in the journal even after it was opened.
true. That is true.
Ribbon.
I'm going to glue this one, and then I'm going to notch it like you did and see if that's easier. I'm going to glue 3 sides. So what do you guys think? You think these are kind of cool? Would you make some?
They're pretty easy to make.
Melanie, let's see, any more comments?
Sarah, confetti is a fun surprise. No thanks. I
Melanie
ain't
says,
cleaning that up.
what?
Confetti, I ain't cleaning that up.
Oh, yeah, you could. I've done
You
that in
could.
cards, like baby shower cards, like, come to the baby. I put baby powder in there and
Oh.
confetti, and I almost got killed.
Uh-huh. I can see why. I mean, you could fill it full of glitter. If you're making it for somebody that you don't particularly care for, or somebody that has annoyed you a great deal,
Put in glitter.
you easily could use glitter.
Oh yeah, I've been bad. I've done that several times. Let's
Glitter's
see.
not allowed in my house.
Okay, let's see.
I still have a younger child. Glitter is definitely not allowed in my house.
I love stamping on brown packing paper, says Melanie. Yes, I do. My domino friends need domino cards. There you go, Sarah. Perfect use. Thank you, Lorna. Thank you, Bianca. Lorna McKay, ribbit. Confetti
Thanks,
is a fun
Lisa.
surprise.
They're
What?
ridiculously easy to make.
Oh, Elizabeth is making along with us. Yay.
Awesome.
Lorna
So
will.
after we're done, Elizabeth, make sure you post a picture.
Hi, Lisa. Lorna said, yes, I will make them. Awesome. If you guys make them, please post them on Kim's
We're nosy and
page.
want to see. We're nosy and we want to see what you're doing.
Kim's page, our page. I think most of you are on Rock and Robin. You probably
Yeah.
post your work there. We'd
If you
love to
post it on
see
your
them.
if you're posted on your page and you're friends with both of us or one of us, tag us. Just put the at
Yes.
symbol and then put it on our name and it'll turn up and you can tag us.
I see
That
what
took
you
me forever to untie this piece of string to tie on this bag.
what did you do?
I
Why?
had used this yarn to make something for my desk. I can't remember what it was for, and then it was all tied because it was like a macrame thing, and I just took it all apart.
Oh, fun.
No, so there's
No.
that. So there's that tied. I would glue the top shut after I put the gift in it, of course. And
Yeah.
there's that. This was a
This
piece
one's,
of.
yeah, that's your paper, right?
It is my paper, but I can't remember what kit it was from. I think it may have been one of last year's Enchanted.
Oh, I like your tie. It's
The
pretty.
enchant the Enchanted Cottage kit is what that was from last year. So if anybody
Ah,
wants it, let me know and I can send it to you because it's not on my
nice.
shelf anymore. But
Pretty.
that's it.
So yeah, and this one's like really long. Let's say you did this in Christmas paper. You could put a couple candy canes in there. You
You
know,
could.
you could put flat candy in these, like, the Hershey's flat, the little miniatures. You'd probably get a couple in there. I mean, they open up fairly wide, but you do need to get them re-glued, and I don't know how far down it's going to let you open it without tearing
Yeah.
here. But I love them. I think they're really cool. I'm going to finish decorating mine today.
Yeah. So this one doesn't need any decorations because of what's on it, but I'm going to decorate this one now.
Oh, there you go. Let's see. My customers call me Sweet Lee, or does that mean P? So I would love it. I'm not sure you mean Sarah. Oh, Sarah went to Rock and Robin's page first. Yeah. Trying
Well,
one
we're all
now.
part of Rock and Robins, but we all have our own businesses too. So we kind of combine both into one sometimes, and sometimes we're just wherever we happen to be on.
April Sweet Pea out. Sarah says P. Hi,
Hey,
ladies. Just
Leah.
popping on, so I'll check the replay to see how you made them. It's Leah, I think.
Yeah,
They are so easy, great for gifts. They'd be great in a journal. Slap a
they would
card
be.
in them. Slap a
Leah,
card
I
in the
saw your
pocket.
message. I will respond after we're done. I was on live when you messaged. The same for Lisa. I saw your message. For some reason, I didn't get Lisa's message until I went to go live, and I'm like, oh, crap. I will. Oops. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. The word just came out of my mouth. I will message you both back when I'm done.
Lorna says she would love that paper. My
Which
customers,
paper?
the one you said you would send.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Lorna would love some printed out. Let me figure out how to make that one work. I'll have to send the file to somebody in the States to print it to send to you because I don't know how much I can send in a regular envelope without you having to pay tariffs. Let me
Right.
figure that one out, Lorna. It's your birthday month, Lori. Well, happy birthday month.
Yes, happy birthday month. I like that month. You get a whole month.
Well, it makes sense to me.
Yeah. Although around here we get like a week.
We're not big on birthdays here, so at my house.
We usually just do dinner. You know, the group, family and friends kind of dinner thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Go
And I mean,
out.
the older I get, the less I want to celebrate a birthday.
I hear that.
There's that, and I need something else. What else can I add to it that's going to make it look like it should potentially be there that isn't going to it's not like I don't have anything on my desk in front of me.
Sarah would like the sweet pea page.
Oh, that's what you mean, this one. Sarah, is your printer working? I can send you the digital file if you have somebody that can print it out. That was one of my freebies from last year. So I will send both Lorna and Sarah the freebie after, and Lori. So all of you ladies, just send me a private message so I remember to send it, and we'll figure it out from there. If any of that nonsense made any sense.
Kim, you did really well today.
Ha ha!
I don't know if you guys saw the live we did.
Talk
With
about Abbott and Costello moments. My goodness.
the corner page bookmarks. Oh my goodness.
But we had fun.
It was
To say
fun.
the least, we had fun.
We had a blast.
We definitely did that. Oh,
This
I have
is
leaves.
a dangle. That'd look pretty on there. Just poke a little hole underneath your little notch. You could poke it up here, but it would fall off. Up to you. I mean, obviously. Rose already has a pocket on it, so I wouldn't necessarily put this on there, but I don't know, it doesn't look terrible.
I have
Anyway.
pressed leaves sitting. I have pressed leaves sitting here, so that's what's going on this one.
Pressed leaves?
Leaves, yeah. Was at the thrift shop and I found a bag full for like $1.99 of
nice.
Colorado pressed flowers, is what the company was called, and it was bags and bags and packages
Wow.
of pressed flowers and leaves. So this was what the package looked like.
What?
I lost my camera again. Hang on one second.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh,
So
how
this is what
nice
the
is
packages
that?
look like. And there was like, I think probably about 35 of them for like $2 I paid for it.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so I'm going
Don't
to
you
put a
love
leaf
those
on this
kind of
one.
finds? I love those kind
No
of
kidding.
finds.
No
I found
kidding.
these little mini doilies at my local scrapbook store. There were 6 for $2.
Is
And then
our screen, our screens black, ladies? Because I can't see either mine or Donna's screen.
they're not black on this end, on Facebook or my camera.
My camera on my phone isn't black, but when I
But
enlarged it,
your
I'm
screen
not sure.
is?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Hmm. Oh, I wanted it. Can you see it yet?
I think so. There we go. Okay, we're back.
Lorna,
I'm back. My screen's back again. That was kind of random.
Lorna, these hearts are you talking about, Lorna? These little teeny ones? I have a teeny tiny punch. And then I did some of them I did stickles around, some of them I just inked. I put them on a lot of my if you saw my post on these guys, it was actually a video I did and showed these guys. A lot
That's
of them
different.
had hearts on them. But it's a tiny little punch. Let's see. Oh, I
Oh,
wanted to
that's
say,
better.
Melanie, you didn't come on at first, but did you see this? Lorna says she can see us. Can you see us, Kim?
Yeah, I can now. It was my
Okay.
Chromebook was being a little bit facetious, I think.
Oh, Melanie, are you still here?
Okay.
It's a what do you call them? I always want to say snapdragon, dragonfly. I thought of her the minute I saw that piece of paper. So you guys, that's it. And Kim's decorating hers. I don't decorate on the fly. It's really weird because I need to take my time, dig for things, look for things, try. I'm just not that spur of the moment. Not the one larger bag with the hearts. Oh, how did I do this, Lorna? And this?
There.
I printed on book page. So I printed these on book page and then I printed these pieces to make as pockets. Make sense?
So there's
And
this one that
Melanie, wake up. I bet she fell asleep. Melanie, darling, what is that?
what is what?
She's a dragonfly. She loves dragonflies.
Oh, so do I.
She missed it. So it's like, here, look, right here. I see.
That is really pretty. Is that one of your digitals?
No, this is paper I got from Temu. It's like really thin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I just put it on here and it just fit perfect. It's funny how
So here's
sometimes that happens.
there's this one complete.
Oh, pretty. Very nice. Very
So there's two.
very homey feeling.
Yeah, it's very. I would put a snowman on that and use it for Christmas gifts.
That's another thing. I said do Christmas on here. Put some Christmas candy canes. Make sure they're long
Yep.
enough. Put, your Christmas card in it if it's big enough. It'd have to be like what are Christmas cards? 5x7 or 4x6. The tag is adorable.
The
We
lag is
were in
horrible.
search. The lag. Oh, you're getting a lag?
Yeah, it is. I get Melanie. I know. I have to keep pausing and waiting for my camera to catch up, for my screen to catch up.
I kind of watch the top of my camera to see if I'm in frame or try to. You know what I do when I'm in a live or on a video is I tend to go like this as I'm working. And then pretty soon I'm like this. And I'm off the page because you start working closer to yourself because the tripod holds your camera further out. So,
Yeah.
well, now Melanie says, well, now I have to go dive through the Timu pool. Whatever will I do? Buy things I shouldn't probably. I will tell you, Melanie, I have had these for over 2 years. So
Oh,
I do
that's it.
not know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I only started 2 years ago.
Oh, that's for sure. I have stuff in my stash that I've had for like 25 years, probably.
Well, I did my first journal was made with everything I had. I didn't buy anything. Um, I added to it later, but it all was like scrapbook papers and stuff I had for like 20 years. I just made it.
Melanie said that Jules slowly moves out of frame too. And Jules isn't moving out of frame slowly. She's just knocking her camera and going out of frame that way. Because that's a thing.
Kim, those are gorgeous. Donna, can't wait to see how you decorate them. Yes. Uh, you there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my stupid. Oh, my laptop does this all the time. I lost the laptop picture, so I'll just have to watch
Yeah,
it on
that's what I mean. That's where I keep losing my video too. I have to keep reloading.
If you hit the wrong button on this stupid laptop, it shuts down.
My screen just goes away.
Yeah, my screen went away and then I hit the wrong
Oh,
button and it shut down. So I'm like,
I like the
no.
pocket idea on the outside of it.
Yeah, I think that's a cute idea. I mean, you can just add something, a little sentiment, add the card for the gift inside, you know. I think that's kind of a fun. I mean,
It
when you're
is.
when you're a junk journaler, what do you think about? Pockets. Pockets.
I mean, a pocket is always a good thing.
Yes, always. So I will decorate mine and finish them and post them. It will take me a little while, probably won't be today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 to do.
Wow, Jill said I know her too well. I don't if I'm having a Meniere's day, so if I'm having a day that I'm really dizzy, I don't tend to watch Julie because I probably will go flying around the room when she hits the
Oh,
camera.
who said that?
Julie said I know her too well when I said if she's not slowly creeping out of screen, she is hitting her camera and knocking it out of screen, out of frame. But
Yes.
so if I'm really dizzy, I don't watch her because she'll send me spinning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, who has Meniere's?
I do.
Oh, my daughter has that.
Yeah, it's not fun.
It's not at all.
It is definitely not a fun thing.
Nope.
No. So I don't
No.
tend to watch. There's a lot of people that I won't watch because they move their hands too much on the screen. What I don't know about anybody else, but when I'm watching a video, somebody is sitting here going like this with their hands all over the place. It drives me nuts.
Oh, yeah. I understand that actually. That is even if you don't have Meniere's,
Like
I
that.
think
If
it's
somebody's doing that, it's like, oh, just go away.
yeah, it gets to be too much. Um, and the thing I do, there are a lot of people who will do like 2-hour videos like on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't like them
I
that long. I get bored.
don't want to watch you ink everything. I don't want
No.
to, I try in a live or a video to have things ready.
Well, it depends on what I'm doing in the video. Sometimes if I'm teaching something, then of course we'll do it. So Elizabeth, if
Well,
you're
yeah,
trying
but
to,
this isn't that hard to teach,
no,
so it was good to have
Elizabeth,
them.
if you're trying to post the picture in the feed in the chat for the video, you can't post a picture in the video chat. You'll have to put it in a separate post.
Yeah, that's true. You
Hey,
can't put it
Kim.
in here.
Kim
You
Orlando
know?
just joined us as I think we're
Oh,
just about
hi,
getting ready to
Kim. You'll have
head
to do
off.
the replay, I think, because we're probably close to done.
Yeah.
Oh, Elizabeth says, I put a pocket on one side. This is so
Yeah.
freaking cute. Wow, I'm so glad you guys like this. It is a really cute idea. And that I'm glad I ran across that reel. I mean,
I
there's a
think it
lot of
was
stuff out
Melanie.
there.
Was it Melanie that originally shared it? I can't remember.
No, I found it in another group. And then
Oh,
I
okay.
shared it on my page, and then you saw it.
And then,
And
yeah,
then
that's where this came about.
that's how we decided to do it.
I keep
So,
forgetting that I have my tracing wheel, and it makes you might be able. Oh my goodness! Try that one
what?
again.
What?
I keep forgetting about my tracing wheel. I'm going to open it so you could see. It's almost like you're sewing through the paper, but you're not sewing. It does the perforation like you would find in a ticket. and if you can see it or not. If my
Um,
camera will catch up.
yeah, I can kind of see it. Can see it better than my scored lines, for sure. I
Now
can
you
see
might be
it.
able to see it better.
Yeah, I
I
see
just
it.
think that.
Melanie said, I can't do the hand thing either, but I do long recorded videos because I'm technically challenged and don't know how to edit. Melanie, we are in the same boat. Now, I don't do long videos because I have stuff either done or partially done, but I do not know how to edit either.
I know how to edit, but I would rather just go live and run with it than I would have to edit it ever. Editing is a lot of work.
It is, and lots of people are really good at it on YouTube. Like, how do
I
you
mean, I
do
know
that?
how, but I'd rather just go live and roll with it.
Kim
And I mean,
said,
we've had some doozies that we've kind of made some pretty ridiculous lose things on our desk kind of moments, and cameras going flying and lamps falling, and yeah, we've done it all, I think, and laughed till our sides hurt.
oh, I just got a message from Marketplace. Now, when you offer something on Marketplace for $80 and it's brand new and the retail value is $249, would you take $63? Now, is that not the weirdest thing ever? It might be all she has, but I'm like, what? I knocked it down to 80. Give me a break.
I get
So,
that.
I mean, yeah. Although I just really want to get rid of it, so I'll have to think about it. Julie
I
says,
made
I don't edit.
no. I just go live and run with it, and then it goes on YouTube.
Sarah
I
says,
used
weird. Yeah, that
I
was
used
weird.
to make lunch. I used to make lunch bags, like sewn lunch bags that were insulated and stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I've had people say to me, "Well, I can buy one at the dollar store for like $2." I said, "Okay, bye. See you later."
Yeah.
And why am I going to pay 25 when I can go to the dollar store and buy it for two? Okay, well, you can go to the dollar store and buy it for two, and then a week later go back and buy another one for two, and then just keep going until you spent the same amount of money for one that's going to last you a couple of years. I mean, I
Right.
don't know what you want me to tell you.
Yep. Yep. I can't go live on YouTube yet, but I put my Facebook lives on my YouTube. Yes,
Yeah,
Melanie.
so do I. Yeah,
I've
so do I.
just learned how to do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sarah says, I got a free box of stuff last night. Ooh, lucky you. That's awesome.
nice getting.
I usually love Marketplace. I do too, but people really try to, I don't know, they want stuff for nothing. I don't know.
I
That's
get that.
why I love live shows going with all the mishaps and fun, said Laura. No.
Yeah,
Well, to,
Lorna's been with me through a few of them. So is Julie. So is Melanie. I mean,
yeah,
I did one. I think it was in Sarja's group a little while ago. That I literally lost the tag on my desk, and everybody was in the background. Everybody was on their end of the watching me, yelling at me, going, "It's right there!" And I couldn't
it's
see
right.
it.
I think I remember that. It's like right
It
there.
was
It's right to your by your hand.
it was hilarious,
Yes. It's so easy. I do that all the time on my desk. I'm like, I know I just had that in my hand. Where is it?
right?
Yeah, and I mean you're just looking and slowly looking across everything like where did it go? And then
I
you
know.
find it and go, "Oh, I remember putting it there now."
Well, that was
It's
dumb, right?
yeah, just craziness. So,
Yeah, I'm going to do this one a little bit of a different way. I'm going to put the notch in between where I did where I did the perforated lines, so it'll
oh
just tear
nice.
right off.
Oh yeah.
That made sense. I don't know why I never thought of that before. So yeah, here's another one. Ridiculously easy to make though.
They are. They really are. I hope you guys make some and share them with us
Yes.
because it is easy and they're so versatile. You can use them so many ways.
And yes, and definitely tag us because we're nosy. We like to see what everybody else is
Well, we
doing.
want to see your creativity. You guys are all so
Exactly.
creative. I mean, seriously, I
I,
just can't get over the
I know
creativity.
the amount of creativity that we have in our circle is awesome.
It's really it's so diverse. There's just so many
So many
ways.
styles and looks, and so
Kim
Kim,
says
we made gift bags. So they're like this,
they're
and then
little
when you
gift bags.
open it up, it's open, and you can glue the top shut to hold whatever you want to hold.
See that? You can make them out of all kinds of things. These are not glued, but when you open it, it gives you a little spot to tuck something in. We talked
And if
about
you're
putting gifts in there, and we talked about using them in journals for cards and stuff.
You're welcome, Maggie. I'm glad you got it. If you're using actual paper from a paper bag, it's pretty stiff, right? So when you're using it, it's not very malleable or pliable. Crumple it first. It breaks down the fibers and makes it a lot softer and a lot more flexible.
Oh, right. The shipping paper is, well, I
Yeah, the
made some
shipping,
envelopes last week and I love the crunch. Oh,
yeah, the shipping paper. But if you're using an actual paper bag from from a grocery store or
yeah,
something,
yeah.
crumple the paper first because it gives it more character for one thing, and it makes the paper a whole lot easier to play with because it softens it and breaks down the fibers to make it more pliable.
Yeah, if you go to the replay, you'll catch some of the little nuances. You got to score it, you got to cut notches, you got to
Yeah,
glue it, then put
but
your
really
gift
easy
in,
still.
then you can glue the top, put some ribbon here, put some decoration on it, including, like I did on these two pockets where you could tuck a little sentiment, a little card that goes with whatever gift is in there or whatever junk journal piece is in there. Maybe it's coordinating. So I made fabric, I made cardstock, I made shipping paper, book page that I printed on, and fabric. I'm a little, what is the word? Is it OCD? Is that OCD? I don't know what it is. But I get into something and I just like go.
Yeah. I don't know if it's OCD. I think that's that's ADD to kind of just stay on a one track mind.
Maybe it is. I just like go and I want to just I can make it out of this. Oh, look, I can make it out of this. Oh, look, I can make it out of that. So yeah, I
Squirrel,
get a little intense.
and then it's squirrel. Oh, here we go. Squirrel. Another one. Oh, shiny. That was shiny. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Right.
So
But I think we will probably leave it at this mark. We're almost at an hour.
yeah, for sure.
I'm going to
Thank
make,
you all for coming. This is really nice turnout. I really appreciate it.
yeah, I'm going to do one a little differently. And then I will post this one after I'm done because I did a little bit of a twist on it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I'll post this one
See, you
later
do the
on.
same thing. You start making them and then, no, I can do it this way. Look, I can do it that way.
Awesome. Thanks, Lori. Lori tagged us. Um,
Oh, cool.
I haven't printed on book page yet either, Jill, so maybe we should do that.
You have to stick it to your paper where is my paper from yesterday? You have to use, I swore I would have that handy for this, because I knew somebody would ask, but you take your cardstock like this, and you put washi tape, not terribly sticky, not too not sticky, and this is already cornered, and you put it down like these. I did I think at the same time, I'm not sure, but anyway, this was two pieces because I've already glued this together, and you stick it in the printer. Sometimes I make a mistake and stick it in the wrong end, so you have to know the orientation of how your printer pulls paper up. And
Yes, or
make
else you
sure,
print on the
the
wrong
key
side.
is making sure this edge is down. The edges are down so it's not catching in the printer. And you put your print on it. I made these prints in Canva. I am a Canva lady.
Yeah, I use Canva a lot. And if you have 8.5 by 11 book pages themselves, and they're sturdy enough, you don't need to do anything with them. Just put them through, I would think.
What's that?
If you had book pages that were a standard size, you probably could just put it right through and not tape it onto anything. You'd only need to do that if it was thin.
It depends on your printer and it depends on how thin it is.
Yeah.
And they'd have to be 8.5 by 11.
Well, I don't
And
know.
I
I
don't.
can print smaller sheets in my printer too.
Oh, no, not my printer. I just do
I'm
it
gonna
this
have.
way.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, and a lot of the book pages are pretty thin, so you'd have to.
Yeah, and I just double them up after I print it. just to make them thicker,
Makes sense.
sturdier. Leah says, yeah, hyper focusing is definitely an ADHD thing.
It is.
Thank you. I've never been diagnosed, but I think I am now. I've always been
And
told
sometimes it's just because we like what we're doing so much too, right? So as you just,
I just
yeah.
always been told I'm intense, and I am super focused always on things. I always have been. So it must be. Thank you, Leah. I'm not going to the doctor now. I don't need to pay that $40.
Right. Okay, but thanks for joining us, everybody. Thanks for joining me,
Yes.
Donna. This was a blast, and we will see you guys all on Facebook.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate your time.
Yes, and I will see you guys all Monday afternoon at 1 o'clock back to create with me back on my page again.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.